Thank you, Mr. President. So proud to have Cobb County Sheriff Owens, as well as other members of his staff and other sheriffs here today. Earning the Triple Crown of certifications is an extraordinary feat. In fact, only about 100 in the entire nation of over 3,000 sheriff's offices has accomplished this, and only just a few in the state of Georgia. We oftentimes count on our folks when we dial 911 to help us out and to be there in our time of need. And oftentimes we forget to just say thank you for all the good they do each and every day in our community. So I'm going to turn it over to Sheriff Owens to tell you a little bit more about this extraordinary feat and to know how proud we are in Cobb County and in the entire state of Georgia of him and his team. Sheriff?
All right. Good morning. First, let me acknowledge and give some welcome to Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones and Republican Senate leadership here today, as well as Minority Leader Senator Gloria Butler and the Democratic senators in leadership here today as well. And a special thanks to Senator John Albers for bringing this forward to y'all today and his great support for law enforcement throughout the state of Georgia. And he supports the men and women in law enforcement completely. We're here today because Cobb County was able to obtain a great feat. As the senator stated, only 100 sheriff's officers across the United States have achieved this goal and or recognition. It is a tough goal to uphold. Several policies and procedures have to be reestablished and reworked and revamped so we can be in industry standard and meet that standard, and we have done that. Before I became sheriff of Cobb County, that was one of our main goals when I take office, to become Triple Crown. That creates a professional atmosphere for our agency, and our citizens in Cobb County deserve nothing less than a professional law enforcement agency. Cobb County Sheriff's Office today is one of the 5 in the state of Georgia that has received this award. And I am humbled and gracious to stand before you today and say it's all because of the men and women that work for Cobb County Sheriff's Office who took this monumental task upon them that I thrust upon them and got it done. You know, when I came to office, our policies were completely outdated. Our uniforms and equipment was dated. We changed everything in less than 3 years to earn this rating. So again, it's a great success story for the Cobb County Sheriff's Office and the citizens of the Cobb County, to include our politicians there as well. They were behind us in this endeavor everywhere, from every step, from the start to the end. Sheriff's Office motto, if y'all haven't been to Cobb County, is one team, one fight, one community. So one of the first things we had to do is pull our agency together, as well as our community together as a whole, to make us one of the best sheriff's offices in the state of Georgia. To get there, I thrust this huge responsibility upon Lieutenant Colonel Kirker, who's to my left and some of you right here, to make sure that this get done. His staff and our accreditation staff worked on this for over a year and a half to accomplish this task, which again was a monumentous feat. We brought in outside auditors. We brought in outside financial individuals to come in and check our finances. We did everything the right way to achieve this accomplishment. What it also did, we brought in our community stakeholders as well, which have our community have a stake in their sheriff's office. So now they have trust in their sheriff's office, as well as all the sheriff employees. In closing, I do want to again thank every employee that we have. Some is up in the balcony level here. Thank y'all for coming out, and thank them for the hard work they did to get this accomplished. You know, I'm incredibly proud of our command staff at the Sheriff's Office. Their leadership and their commitment has made Cobb County Sheriff's Office one of the best in the state. We currently have one of the lowest vacancies rate in the state of Georgia, and particularly in the metro Atlanta as well. So we've enticed people to come to our agency as we became more professional agency. And of course, our civilians in our community who help roll up their sleeves and help us get our job done as well. We work hard every day to protect the citizens of Cobb County, and we show that the law enforcement profession is a noble profession. I also like to thank my wife is here today, my staff behind me, fellow sheriffs is here as well. because without their support, none of this would have been possible. So again, thank you for this recognition. We sincerely appreciate it. And again, Cobb County is working to become the best sheriff's office in the state of Georgia, if not the nation. Thank you.